Hello and welcome back to the final day of the Lockdown Coding Challenge. Now, if you've made it this far, congratulations, well done. It shows that you've got grit, that you can stick to things and solve problems as they come. And you're probably a good coder in the making, because the best coders in the world are not the ones that got high IQs, but the ones that can stick with a problem and solve it no matter what. And some of the best learnings that I've done in my life as a coder is when things got really tough. When I ran into errors and issues and bugs with systems, these were the most frustrating, but also the most rewarding in terms of the learning. That's where your experience comes from. So today we're just going to wrap up our app and do a final test. I'm going to show you what my code looks like so you can compare against your code and see what you might have gotten wrong if you have any issues. And once again, if you have any questions further, please don't hesitate to ask it in the forums as well as in the comments. So without any more delays, let's take a look at our code. Now, taking a look at my code, yesterday or in the previous lesson, we looked at the if statement for answer 1, and then I asked you to add the if statements for answer 2, 3, and 4. So this is what it will look like. If answer 2 double equals, please don't forget the double equals, Europe. If you're having an issue, you probably missed out the double equals, or you missed out the double quotes around the answer. Then you got your curly braces, and then document.getElementById. This one will say Q2 result, because remember this is for answer 2. Dot inner HTML is equal to correct. Else document.getElementById Q2 result.inner HTML will be X. Now you can put in whatever message you want to put inside there. You can put something like awesome, and then you could put something like sorry, wrong answer, try again, whatever you want. Go crazy with it. And then the same will apply for answer 3 and answer 4. Now, one person asked me a question, I think it was Rikhil, asked me a question that can you have more than one option for this? Like, for example, if the user types in the word Madiba, but in all lowercase, you still want to accept it as a correct answer. Now, the good news is you can have multiple possible correct answers there. And although I showed him on the forum how to go about it, but this is how you do it. I'm just going to show you again in this video. Okay, so you use the OR operator, which will be the pipe symbol. Now the pipe symbol is this vertical straight line. So you use 2 pipes, and that stands for OR, like as in OR in the English language. And then you'll say answer 1 is equal to Madiba. So now you've got uppercase M, lowercase m. So in either case, whether the answer is that or it's that, it will still be correct. And then you can add another or and add more options after that. All right, so that's an amazing, a very good question, and that's the answer to it. The other question, I think it was from Izhar. Now Izhar wanted to know if there's some way to share this code with others. Now there's 2 ways to share it. One is you just zip up your whole folder and email them the folder and get them to unpack it and open it in their browser. Or you can get this solution hosted. I mean, there's lots of free hosting solutions available where you can upload this to a server, and then anybody that you share the link with will be able to access it. But that's a different discussion altogether, how to upload your content to a server. But I think the simplest way right now is to simply zip it up and email it to whoever you want to email it to. All right, now let's go and save this and check it up in the browser. Back in the browser, I hit refresh, and I'm going to try putting in the answers and see if my code works. Submit. And there we go. Correct. Awesome stuff. So that's a wrap for today's lesson, and it's also a wrap for the coding challenge, which was supposed to be a 21-day coding challenge, but actually became a 25-day coding challenge. Now, I just want to thank you for coming on this journey with me and completing this course. And for those of you that commented and gave me such kind comments and encouragement, I really want to thank you for this. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. I absolutely love coding and I love teaching people to code. So if you've got any other ideas, anything you want to learn, just let me know. Drop me a comment and we'll make something. With that, I have to say thank you and goodbye.